This segment of Anthem Roadshow is sponsored by Easton Outdoors. Micah Miller is the managing member. He joins us now with another revamp work that you've done. Fall's here, buddy.
That's right.
This is a great time of year to make some changes.
That's right. Yeah, especially getting ready for the holidays and kind of thinking through how you want to use the space and how you want to entertain.
Yep.
Because, frequently here at Christmas time or Thanksgiving, it's just hoodie weather. It's not below freezing. It's not intolerable to be outside.
It is fire pit season. Okay, you're joining us here with another revamp. This one's really interesting because you might purchase a home that has an existing backyard that's like, I don't know about this, right?
Right. So let's take a look at this before photo of this backyard. What you're going to see is like this glass looking cage. Well, those glass panels that you see there are actually sliding glass doors. And what you also notice is that there's a second story with sliding glass doors. To top all of this off, and we'll get back to that in a second, none of this was built to code, and it wasn't inspected, and it was all just put on by the previous homeowner. So when they bought this house, they inherited this glass cage. Interesting part is that they have little kids, and they were concerned about one of them running out the bedroom door, going to that second story, and then taking a tumble.
It kind of looks nice, but it doesn't look functional.
Correct. It was an interesting kind of layout. So it was time to do something different.
Okay, so that just goes to show you no matter what you're starting with, you can always end up with something great. You guys came in and made it awesome.
Yes, so they still wanted to have an element of shade and some sort of structure. They still had the doors that came off of the lower story, but you'll notice there the builder came in and he actually bricked over where the sliding glass doors were coming out of the master. He got rid of that entire glass structure. He built a pergola that spanned from one side to the other, still giving them that kind of feel because they liked that kind of sitting underneath, kind of feeling like having the elements of being inside of a structure. They liked that ambiance. So they were able to keep that. And then from there, we extended everything out with pavers. We took out the old deck that was falling apart and built a lower sunk down that had a fire pit and seating wall for the kids to sit on, much like something like this.
Right.
So completely redid that entire space so that it flows and it fits how their family imagined they would be outside all year round.
The pavers really kind of make it. How long did it take to do this job?
Yes, so there was a little bit of a start and stop because of the builder. Generally, I like to get started and go all the way through. This particular job spanned about 7 weeks. Shouldn't have taken that long,
right?
But because we needed to go tear some stuff out and then start and come back and work with the builder, it took a little bit longer than normal.
Okay, we're going to pop up a QR code on the screen right now. If you want more information, point your smartphone at the code to get more information and inspiration. Okay, how much was that job? Seemed like that was kind of a pricey one.
It was. So this one was $51,000. That included around 1,000 square feet of pavers, the seating walls, the fire pits that went into it, including drainage and reworking some of the wall work. Everything that went into making that project happen.
Okay, right now is a great time of year if you're planning your next big job. Do it before we get to this freezing weather, which is a couple months away. What's a good idea for anybody who wants to make a change for them right now?
Yes, so the best thing to do is our website is littered with ideas. I mean, we have hundreds of pages of content on our website. So eastonoutdoors.com, check it all out. You can also go on there and you can schedule a call under the connect button. You can actually just jump right on my calendar. You can pick a time that works for you. And we can have a discussion about what you'd like your yard to look like.
Awesome stuff. As always, Micah, thank you for joining us here on HRS.
Thanks for having me.
This segment of the Anthem Roadshow is sponsored by Easton Outdoors. They're located at 550 With Creek Road. That's in Pocosin. Give them a call, 757-262-3232, or visit easton-outdoors.com. Check out more photos on social media for inspiration. They're on Facebook and Instagram at Easton Outdoors LLC.